part 3, we're starting the nether compared to like last episode. I did get a lot of stuff done off the stream. I did get my water elevator done. I've only got it to work downwards, not upwards yet, so I need soul sand for that. That's a keen issue that I'm having. As you can see, I'm currently trying to fill in this lava pool here with a bunch of gravel. Reason being is because I actually want to make a small little hut, or actually a full-on base in the nether, essentially. So I have like an easy place where it's like, hey, I can like set up a camp here. It's basically like an easy way of like surviving in the nether, essentially just easier. I still hear that gas and it's driving me insane. Just hearing it. I hate the sound of gas. They used to give me anxiety because I had a bad experience one time with the gas. I was building one time and I actually had to delete my world because I was playing solo and I had no friends that wanted to play with me. And so a ghast shot me with one of its fireballs. I didn't know where it shot me from, but I was standing next to the nether portal and I was trapped in the nether because I didn't bring a flint steel with me. Mainly because my flint steel broke the second I used it on the nether portal, so I was kind of screwed in that behalf. So ever since then, I've really liked ghasts. In fact, I hate ghasts. In my opinion, they're the biggest bullies of the nether. And that actually worked out quite nicely. Gives me a little bit better of an idea of how deep some of this is. I still gotta fill this in anyway, because, again, this is gonna be the platform over which I will build a house upon. But, the good thing about filling this in is it also reduces the danger of being in the nether by a small margin. Another thing I'm actually going to do is in the overworld, I am actually planning on surrounding my base in a ring with like lava, not lava, but magma blocks specifically. So it's not too dangerous. So it's like when you die, you don't lose all your stuff because I don't think your stuff can despawn or even burn when it touches magma blocks. Not entirely sure on that behalf. Do not quote me on that because I don't entirely know the properties of magma blocks. Literally like 2019 or 2020 is when I learned about the magma blocks being able to use as a water elevator. Blew my freaking mind when I seen that because it was like, oh my god, that's a new innovation like redstone that I could do. I was in my mind, I was just thinking about all the different redstone engineering I could do with that. So, also in doing this, it's also gonna help me get the platform started. It's also helping me remove the amount of gravel I have in my chest in the overworld. The idea is what I'm here for is to collect a bunch of magma blocks, and basically just get started on a platform for a base. I'm hopefully just gonna do this last tidbit because I need some of the gravel to help me explore. Because the gravel is going to be my key to survival in the nether. That and sand, gravel and sand you really want to bring to the nether because this is the reason here. You can fill in a bunch of lava pools, make it where it's a little bit safer, increases mob spawn rates, and decreases mob spawn rates for certain creatures. Like those 1-, 2-legged things that I don't really know what the point of them existing is quite yet. This will be the last extension that I'll do for this row here. But I'm going to use this gravel to hopefully fill in some lava pools in the surface of the nether. Because that'll help me explore a little bit better and survive a little bit longer. I have filled in some lava waterfalls already. Which is good. And you see, I do have 3 iron pickaxes. I did visit a village, so I now have an arson's table. I have basically a bunch of stuff. Like, when I say a bunch, I mean a bunch of important stuff. I got an arson's table, an alchemy station, a brewing stand, specifically. I got some barrels. I got some potatoes finally, so now I'm just having wheat. All around, it's a good time. dang, this is actually a really good source of magma blocks, damn. Okay, this will actually help my search for the magma blocks. And I don't think anything in the nether is affected by magma blocks, because kind of, they live here, it's kind of their shtick. They're used to this kind of stuff by now. But, for now I'm just gonna basically just gather up all this little vein of, magma blocks. Because I eventually want to try encasing my entire house in this stuff. So it's kind of like Sauron's tower almost. Probably even make a giant eye of Sauron, perhaps. If I really felt like it, I could. Just add like magma blocks, some gold there. Get some gold nuggies. There we go. Just gotta last this nether quartz. There we go. Okay, almost got a full 2 stacks of that. That's good. Okay. Now, time for the more dangerous part. Heading up out of my little safe zone. I call this my safe zone because nothing really spawns in here, which I was lucky to have. Reduced mob spawns in this little location of mine. There's this area which will allow mob spawns, which I might actually block that off. Also, those little hog things, they can crawl through 1x1 holes, which is terrifying to me. Because that means no matter what you do, you cannot run or hide from those big pig things. It literally, I seen one squeeze through a 1x1 hole that I dug to hit it. But those things don't care for that. They physically will just attack you, even if with the 1x1 hole. Because they did not much care for it. And I think this is this where I went when I was trying to explore? I don't know. I can't remember where I put gravel. No, this was not where I explored to. There's no way back. I really don't want none of those big pig things to come after me. That's a zombie piglin. Those dudes aren't dangerous, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Was it through the trees, maybe? Who knows? YOLO. Alright, yep, see there's some dirt. That's a surefire sign that this is where I need to go. I did bring dirt as a marker for me as well. Everything I could ever need or want to. Oh, you go screw off, dude. I don't need this. I do not need your aggro, thank you. Oh god, there's so many more. Come on. Oh god, that has an enchanted sword. Always fear the ones with enchanted. Because you never really know what they have. Fire aspect. Okay, thank god I actually avoided him, because that would suck. I do have fire aspect sword now, which actually does give me advantage in the overworld. So, yay. Okay, think I dealt with that situation pretty well. I've gotten better at fighting those dudes from being on my girlfriend's world, because she does have those dudes everywhere near her portal, so I've had to find cheeky little ways to fend myself off from them. Here's a good example of why I'll need gravel. Is I want to get across this big, like, lake, like ocean even of lava. I want to actually get across this. And for me to do that, I'm going to need a bunch of sand and a bunch of gravel to make essentially a bridge. So, and I want to make this as safe as plausible. So for starters, I will do this. And I don't know if those one things down there are, like, aggro to the player. They seem pretty peaceful. I don't see why they would. And this lava pool actually seems pretty shallow, which is... I'm not complaining if it's shallow, because... as you guys remember, that one lava pool that we were dealing with near the portal was deep. So a shallow one is welcomed. So that makes sure I can easily access this now. Ooh, yep. Here's where it starts to get a lot deeper now. Because here's the major issue I'm gonna have is I don't exactly know where I want to go. But if I can at least start to get somewhat of a gravel bridge started, it should hopefully give me an advantage on exploration. It's actually something I might start doing in my girlfriend's world, because we have everything we need. We almost have everything we need to get to the end. We still have the Eyes of Ender. We do have a decent amount of Ender Pearls. We just can't find any blazes because we can't find the Nether Fortress. We found a fortress, but the Nether Fortress. I don't hear any gas, so I think for the most part I'm in the clear, so I'm just gonna do a thin little bridge. Okay, so we did make some advancements, which is good. I still don't know what that little tiny thing is. Friendly hello? Okay, this is good. Very good. Okay, sorry, Pigman. Not that bad. Change weapon? No. You want to change weapon? No. Then I haven't changed weapons, then I'm not going to aggro them to me. Because that would be kind of stupid. Something I do kind of want to do though is I kind of want to get this glowstone. Low key, I want it. I think Panda will be kind of happy. So, let me think. Do I have a shovel? No. Okay. Actually, no, I might just make this the start of the actual base. It's not gonna be a pretty start, but it's a start. Yeah, it's gonna be just a dirt hut for now, made out of dirt, netherrack. Yeah. It's not gonna be the best house to start with in the nether, but it is gonna be better than nothing. And that's all I care about, is it's better than nothing. So, okay. Because as long as I can have me like a semi, like, base, like just even a little hut, I'll be satisfied. I'm also about to start starving soon, so I want to start eating. Okay. And here we go. Also, I will show you guys a lot of what I've got done. I have done a few things to the base. First of which, as you can tell, the nether portal. I built another portal room, so I did like a little expansion off to the second lower floor. Just to the right of that is my little water elevator. So it'll take me just straight down. As you can see, it only goes down. It goes down to the lowest floor I have, which it then does that, so I don't get damaged by the magma block. Then I have to, like, you know, take the stairs all the way back up. I do eventually want to link the farm to one of my rooms, so that way, even if I don't have the soul sand, because I think it'll be taking quite a while to find soul sand, the farm will be my way to access the other floors through a way of ladder. Like, for example, like, I tried it on one of the farms, it just didn't match up correctly, so I just was like, no, that ain't work. Like, for example, if I do this, it's gonna go 1, 2, and then 3, and then that would be the dirt floor. Because it feels like it's just gonna be, like, offset, which is the weird thing to say, because if I do it, like, on this floor, though, it actually, like, links up, which is fascinating to think of. This kind of situation of, it's gonna be like every other floor essentially will like link up. Like, I think this one would also link up. No, actually, so that's interesting. Huh. So then 1, 2, so it's like every, like, 2, maybe even 3 floors it links up to it, really? Fascinating. So I think if I can get the math done on that, so it's like every 1, 2, 3, 4, every 4 floors it'll link up. So at least every 4 floors I'll be able to have like a quick and easier way of getting up. So it's not the best and quickest way of getting up, but it is a way of getting up. And as you notice, Enderman, don't tell me you actually just took a dirt block from somewhere and then just placed it there. Like, actually, low-key, why? Like, what was the actual purpose of you doing that, other than just messing with my perfectly done grass dirt blocks? And as you can see, nothing has spawned in here yet, so that's actually a good sign. I was hoping no mobs would spawn there. I have done a little bit more organization with the 2 barrels. I've got all my stuff used by making ores with the golden apple in here. I got my pants in here because I use iron to make that. The horse armor, some cauldrons, like mob loot in here. Something I will quickly do. I also want to start expanding my farm up as well. I might do the potato farm up and the wheat farm goes down, so who knows? It's just an idea, because I still want to try production on a potato farm, which I haven't done yet. But because it is slightly dangerous out here, normally, like I said before, I won't actually go to the surface that often. But the times I do go to the surface, I'll be doing something like this. Basically like adding a layer of protection to my base, essentially. It's pretty much a useless layer, just there to make it look cool. That's really all it's there for. Kind of gives it a more ironclad defense, I guess you could say. Yeah. It's going to be the first line of defense for the base. And I think this will make it look way more cooler. Because I don't have a lot of magma blocks, I want to destroy the dirt blocks that are there. Just to save resources. Because I'm working with the budget here. Oh, come on. Not cool game. So I'm like doing the cutting corners trick where you just like don't add corners. Okay. And then bada bing bada boom. Bada bing bada boom. You're probably asking, what is this helping with the defenses of? Simple answer. The phantoms, because it's supposed to be like a phantom defense line. Because my biggest thing I have is having phantoms fly onto my base. This is gonna be a really cheeky thing to build. Okay, for the most part, I at least got a layer done. And the idea of this as well is it's supposed to increase the thickness of it, so if a creeper explodes outside, it won't affect the interior. Along with increasing the thickness, it'll also help with the size of it, helping me to where it literally makes it to where, because magma blocks, from my understanding, glow in the dark to an extent, or at least they are much easier to see in the dark compared to like a cobblestone. This will make it like a giant glowing pillar of light, almost. Well, I think would be pretty cool. So eventually I do want to try and find some more stuff that I can do. One thing I will do to help me explore, because I actually want to explore a little bit more above ground, because I did find that village really close by. Hello, horse. I see I did get a horse with some diamond horse armor, because I had diamond horse armor in a chest a while back. There we go, just lock it up. There we go. To help me find my way back, I will do some netherrack. Because I do want to eventually find some other structures. I do got an artisan table, so I could build like a map and quickly just like explore around Z map. I kind of wanted to go across, and I failed that miserably. Oh, come on, horsey. Just get across. Don't I have a lead? Yes. Come on. Let's get you across the water. Come on. There we go. Get your lead back. Let's head off into the plains over here. Yes, there's another village. Way the heck out here. That's a nice looking horse. I will try to get my girlfriend one because she said she will join me on my world later today. When she can. She has schoolwork to do. Okay, so this is a decrepit village, which does add a little bit of danger to it. It's like all the zombie villagers and stuff. Most villages, I'm noticing, actually are turning into decrepit villages. So, come here, horse. Just link you up to that. And you got that gold fire athletic sword, so I have a slight chance. And slide it over. Nothing in there that I need. Nothing in there that I need. Anything in here? Not really. The church, I believe, should have a brewing stand. Yeah. But I don't really need it at the moment, because I already got one. There's a second church. Some bookshelves for when I do get an enchanting table. I do actually have the ability to get an enchanting table pretty easily, because I do have diamonds. I did get diamonds, by the way, when I was going through the when I was digging through the freaking who is he? What's it's? When I was filling in the lava in the one area, I did actually find diamonds, which is pretty dope. Yes, let's go. Another church. Nothing really useful other than just the food. I actually have to take all this mossy cobblestone because I think it's the kind of thing where when there's a village, you're supposed to like replace the mossy cobblestone to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen. But I really don't mind if this kind of thing happens because I'm not gonna trade with any villagers or anything like that, or protect them from any raids or anything like that. So it's kind of like least of my concerns. I do have paper in here, which is good. So the unknown maps actually just show you a village. But that's not what I want. I want a actual empty map. And if I flip these two around, first off, I actually need a real map. That's kind of key. Boom. So it's just a basic level 0 map. Boom. I make it a level 1. Yeah, so normally if you get to like the starting map thing, which I did not do, you should start for like a level 3 map, which is already pretty big, so I'll get like a level 3 map, just so I at least have some form of exploration to be able to be done. For some reason it's not actually letting me see which way I'm looking, so it's whatever. Get your lead, get my horse. Let me get this in my offhand. There we go. Let's at least allow me to have some knowledge of the terrain. Oh, that's not good. Come on, horse. Let's get you out of the water. What I want to try and find is like a desert. If I can. That village is actually a pretty strong indicator of where locations are, so. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to lead my horse up the side of a mountain. Oh, that's not good. Now, I don't think I should have too much trouble following me. Hopefully if I do it like this. Or I might have all the trouble in the world trying to follow me. Who knows? Oh god, I just dropped my lead in the water. Crap. Okay. Get my pickaxe. My inventory. Oh, so now you want to climb the mountain. I might actually struggle trying to get this horse up here. Oh no, don't take fall damage, you fool. Come on. Let's try and grab grab your lead. Lead you back to shore. Did not mean to put your lead back on you. Don't you dare go in the water. Okay. This horse just likes to zoom. Yeah, like a stallion. Okay. I'm gonna head back pretty darn soon. I just wanna look over this mountain, see what I have for terrain. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Careful, Mr. Horse. I do see another village over there, which does pique my interest. Okay. It is getting slightly dangerous, but not too dangerous. Get in the water. Yes. Okay. Nailed it. Come on, away from the water. Thank you. Shoot, that's a wraith. Not a wraith, but a phantom. So it's another decrepit village. Much to be expected. Ouch. Okay. Phantoms are dangerous creatures. But not to be trifled with. Will not leave me alone. I'm gonna like hook this dude up to like this and just quickly find a bed. It's not gonna be the safest place to live at the moment. That's a baby zombie riding the back of the zombie. Frick. Okay, that works for me. Stressful. I swear I slept not too long ago, so there should be phantoms already. Okay, and then my horse should just be fine, just chilling over there. Dang, Gold Sword's already about to break. Okay. Might actually take these little bells. Okay, nothing in that house. Ooh, a smoker. Yes, please. I'll take that. Heck yeah. I'm moving on up, boys. That's my coordinates are like in the thousands, and it's like, Jesus. Carrots, some beets. Both good signs. Then I can start up other farms as well. Happy about that. Then we can also get golden carrots, which will make the golden carrots, which from golden carrots can come with. Only gives you night vision. From night vision, you get invisibility. If you do another thing, I was looking up a thing for like. Oh, this one is actually a really nice village too. That's depressing. Had like a phantom and everything. That's kind of disappointing. Just got so decrepit. Mr. Horse over there should be fine with that. I'm never really shocked when I find nothing in these. There's never really anything in these. I'm just expecting there to just be something inside one of them. You'd think they'd put some like food in those or something like that, but oh my god, I even got a blast furnace? Are you joking me? Bro. Just chilling right now. I got 2 2 blast furnaces even. Dang. Okay, this was actually a really good find. I get some more books for bookcases so I can make a better enchanting room. Which is good. Anything up here that I need? No. Okay. Just check this building. Nothing I really need. Ooh, hold on. Ouch. Whoops. Hey, give me this gold chest plate, I'll take it. Any extra armor I can get is good armor in my opinion. Even if it's something like broken or partially damaged gold armor, it's still armor nonetheless. So when my iron armor breaks, I will have a spare. I can't remember which buildings I've checked and which ones I haven't. That's a bit of an issue. There's a saw blade thing there. Ooh, here we go. This is new. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 emeralds. Nice. I do also have a village that isn't decrepit, so I can probably cache those in there. Might want to make sure it doesn't become decrepit like this one did, so... Yes, I am fighting with gold swords, even though I think they're weaker than stone. 5, 4, yeah, they're weaker than stone, but they have... I don't know. It's just better if I have this. It's just something I can somewhat get an abundance of easily, especially if I'm visiting the nether. The nether's a good source of this kind of stuff. Did I get this? No, I did not. I now have more paper, which is good. I'm gonna do this, and there we go. I've now expanded my map's size and range. Apple, and get the map in my offhand. That's not my horse, you're not Jeffrey. I just break the lead. Yes, that works. Okay, let me see. Literally, I'm just like running out of blocks that I can use for like tracking. So I'm gonna double back to the previous village and this. Dang, it is really snowy outside. Holy crap! It's like snowing outside right now, and it's like, God, almost the entire ground's covered in snow. That scooter is like buried. That scooter has like a good like 3 inches of snow. Pumpkins! Oh my god, yes. I've been searching for pumpkins. Because I now have pumpkin seeds, not really pumpkins. And I'm too lazy to start a pumpkin farm. Jeffrey. Walking on thin ice there, mister. So this is actually a really good thing because this can help improve my defenses. Because I was thinking of putting an iron golem in the little tree farm area, and yeah, that or put one in the farm section because I want to make a section for farm animals eventually. Okay. I think I got enough pumpkins, so that should be fine. Oh my god, I have full inventory because of the rows. Okay. So there's the decrepit village. So then I just need to follow. Oof. There we go. There's another rat. Ooh, there's even another portal right here too. Heck yeah, boy. Jeffrey, you just chillax here for a minute. Oh, there's more netherrack I can gather. This will actually allow me to have a little bit more exploration. Definitely get the heck back here. I just want my horse to stay semi-close. He doesn't have to stay like right next to me. Exactly, but I don't want him wandering off too far. Okay, that's actually a big step in my gold production that I have. Because currently I don't have that much gold, but that actually does help out a lot. Because then that gives me a lot of gold. Then there's also the chest. Ooh, a knockback 1 gold sword and some enchanted gold boots with fire protection 2 and unbreaking 2. That's actually really good. And a hoe with silk touch and unbreaking. That's a lot of good stuff. I'm going to take these gold nuggets because then I can make gold ingots out of them. I could put that stuff in there. Gonna take the gold apple. Gonna put the potato away. Gonna take that. What don't I need? Put the root, this, and silk touch. Because there are certain blocks that I really like that. Oh no, where'd my horse go? Shit! There he is. Okay. There are certain blocks that I really like the look of. Oh my god, the donkey. Donkey's really good because you can put like a saddle on it along with a chest. So they're like a mobile storage unit essentially. So this might be my adventure mule. He's not gonna be meant for survival, but just exploration. Now then. Oh, there's another nether block. I was like, where's another nether block that I can use to help me figure out where stuff is? This is gonna be fun trying to get my horse back on the land while guiding a donkey. There we go. Okay, here's the thing, I can't go full speed either. Otherwise my donkey will be lost. And I will try to tame the donkey. I do have an extra saddle. I have some extra chests that I can use to put on it. I do have some extra armor if it can use armor. I think I need a mule to do that. But to get a mule, you need to breed a donkey and a horse. And I think to breed... How do you breed the two together? Let me look that up quickly while trying to go back home. How to breed a mule in Minecraft.
According to Minecraft Wiki fandom, in order to breed a mule, one must have a donkey and a horse of any kind. To breed them, feed each a golden carrot or golden apple, which will activate love mode. They will then run to each other and mingle together for a few seconds, and a baby mule will be born between them.
Okay, so it is starting at nighttime, which is starting to get worrying, but I see the swamps. I still see some more of the netherrack. Swamps is a good sign, because that means I'm close to base. I wish I could increase the render distance, not gonna lie. Okay, now this is where anxiety starts to set in. Oh my god, there's 2 Endermen next to each other? Are you kidding me? 1 Enderman is bad enough, but 2? That's horrible. Shoot. Frick, where'd the lead go? I don't know. Frick, I gotta get the donkey across the water. But I also have to get the horse. The horse got on land itself, okay. Where's the donkey? Yep. Ouch. No, I pissed off the Enderman. Shoot. That's not what you want to see. And the spiders aggro on me too. How did I even aggro the Enderman? I don't even understand. My god. Things have gone from bad to worse here, folks. Things really could not be going any worse right now. Hey. I know Endermans will eventually lose aggro. Okay. Sorry I offended you, Mr. Enderman, by looking at you, but... I really had no choice in the matter, apparently. Yes, there's my tower. And I do have 2 golden apples. Frickin' screw off skeleton. Screw off skeleton. Screw off skeleton. Screw off skeleton. Forget. Where'd the lead go? There it is. Just attach the lead. Get my sword back. Get to my freaking horse. Hey, at least the horse is heading back home. That's a good thing. It at least kind of memorized its way back home. I also kind of wish the horses followed you regardless. Kind of like how... Like, I just wish certain animals had, like, a natural instinct to follow, similar to, like, the dog and the horse. Or, not the horse, the dog and the cat. I gotta speed up the paces. Come on, donkey. Trying to outrun these freaking mobs, because I don't care if the spider hits me, I just care if the creeper catches up to me. Yeah, see, like, look, it puts off, like, a somewhat natural glow. And so that's what I was hoping for, was the magma blocks would go... There was a donkey. There's even baby donkeys here. This is... I got ripped. I got ripped off here. Whatever. Ouch. That's right, come on, inside, come on. Tie you up to that. And Mr. Horsetron, just stay here, please. I just realized it's such a far way down, too. Shoot. Water elevator time. I think this should be the layer. Nope, I went too far down. But luckily I have my ladder system. Okay. One of the few things I need to do is put some of this stuff away. Keep my bread though. I need to grab my second lead. Other golden apple. This will be somewhat of a waste of a golden apple. Yes. But if I can get a mule is by far going to be more beneficial to me than a donkey. Because a donkey can equip the... It has more health than a... Oh no, it just kicked me off. It has more health than a horse. It's slower than a horse. If you actually look in its inventory, you can only equip a saddle. But once you get the saddle on it, I believe you can equip a chest. Let me see. I'm gonna check that because I remember they could equip chests on them. I really need to start expanding the farm upwards so I have the easy way down. Saddles would be in this chest. Because if I start expanding the farm upwards, it'll be beneficial. So if I slap a saddle on this dude, doesn't allow any sort of chest. That's interesting. They used to be able to equip chests, which is weird because I remember them distinctly being able to equip chests. Just so I can make sure that they guarantee a mate. Boom. Boom. Make me a mule, please. Thank you. Oh, now you're gonna be a pain in the ass because I have nowhere to put you. Well, this is interesting. Because now I have a conundrum. Okay. No, baby mule. No, 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 no. Oh my god, it's going downstairs. I'm just gonna have to guide this sucker to, like, a safe location, aren't I? Just stay behind the pumpkin. Just stay behind the pumpkin. Just stay behind the pumpkin. Just block you off using pumpkins. Okay. It jumped over the pumpkins. That reminded me of the thing with the rhino, where it's like, this cage was specifically made to house the rhino. It can't plausibly escape. The rhino literally just escapes anyway. It was a baby rhino specifically, but still, it just kind of reminded me of that. Ooh, yes, please, head back upstairs. Thank the gods. Okay. No, stay up there, you baka. I don't have an axe to chop one in, so would I use a hoe actually to get this faster? That's about the same speed. It might have been a hoe for like the hay bales. One that does kind of suck is I haven't found any slimes, so I can't like exactly get any leads. The only way I can get leads is if a zombie spawns with 2 in its hand. Oh god, trying to lead a baby around is impossible. Okay. Quickly get some fences. Gonna need a lot of cobblestone. That's gonna be the fun part, is making a new room specifically meant for animals. Need a butt ton of cobblestone. And because I don't got much time because of the baby mule, I actually didn't think about that. Only having 2 leads, I can only trap the baby mule for so long before it wants to go off and do its own thing. So, ooh, stay up here, you baka. Stay. You are freaking the absolute hell out, horse. Like, Jesus Christ. Okay, calm down. Doink, 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 doink. Yeah, it really sucks if the mob actually comes behind the creeper. I don't know if it's daytime or nighttime. Right now. Okay, no, baby mule, please stay in. I don't know. Just stay in, please. Mother of God, just stay in. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. It won't be the most beautiful or elegant expansions off the base, but it will work for now. And that's all that I care about at the moment, is it'll work for now. Two, three, four. There we go. That's 2 blocks off this. Let me see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1, 2. 5, 6, 7, and 8. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Okay. Again, like I did say, this won't be the most beautiful or elegant of expansions to the base by any means. It is literally just meant to help house the donkey and horse and the mule. For now. This is going to be a complete waste of my cobblestone resources, which I'm trying to save as much cobblestone as possible. Even though I do have an abundance of it, I'm trying to save it because I want to get the cobblestone achievement, which where you put so much cobblestone in a chest, it actually fills it full of cobblestone, and just cobblestone only. But because of how this is going to go, I don't think I'll be able to. Because this little expansion I have to make, it just kind of makes me all grumble, but it's making me a little grumpy still the skin. Just make sure that the baby mule isn't despawned. Okay, he's fine. He's still chinchilling. Okay, now that I do have my roof, I'm trying to make it at least a decent height, so it just doesn't seem cramped in here. Another issue is with each expansion I do off the building, I'm going to need more magma blocks above the surface. But considering how everything is looking, I'm going to need to expand anyway, because my army, my group, my family is expanding. So, expansion is needed to help house everything. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Okay, let's get you two off your guys' lead and bring you two into the place. They're both gonna get dragged in here regardless. Or if they want to or not. Did I not grab any fences? No, I did. Okay. I was like, did I not grab any? Okay, tie you up to that quickly. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope, I can't grab that. Okay. I butchered that royally. Because you can't tame a baby, which is kind of obvious, of course. Okay. Where's baby gone? Baby's there. Okay, let me get baby. What I was worried is the mule or donkey escaping, or the mule or the horse escaping more than I am about the mule, the baby mule. That's the one I worry about despawning. And I do know this corral is too big to prevent mob despawn. Okay, that'll prevent him from going any further, at the very least. I will shrink it down, because I'm hoping to hopefully cut that down the middle and add a stable for the, like, horses. I want to get chickens first, because chickens will be easy to take care of. And I can actually do a conveyor system underneath the chickens into like a little storage room to where it's like they have a bunch of hoppers covering their floor. That leads to it's kind of like a little conveyor system that leads to one hopper that goes down into a chest, which will then allow me to my friend just sent me a screenshot. He just got the skin for this one character on a video game. He finally got it. It's AFK Arena. Me have been playing that like a lot. And he's got this. There's this one thing you can do, which is like a puzzle thing. And one of the awards you can get from it is a skin for this one character, which I thought is pretty cool. One, two, three, four, five. Get some sticks. Gonna need 2 of these. 2, 3, 4. I think. Those 2 extra pieces of wood are useless. Frick a dick, dude. God damn. Screw every stupid pumpkins. Let's put the gold stuff in there first. That might help out. Just a wee bit. With the Silk Touch hoe as well, you can literally grab anything to Silk Touch, even if you're not meant to break the block with it. It still lets you get the block, which is the cool thing. So if I really want to, I could get, like, say, for example, a... if I really wanted to, I could get a beehive, so I could start a bee farm. I don't remember what I need beehive honey for, or hive, or whatever it's called for. This mule is being a pain in my ass for some stupid reason, I don't know why. No clue as to why, it just is. Oh, no, 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 get back in here, get back in here. You finally just got pulled into here, so you can stay locked up right there. Thank you. Okay. Did not just mean for that to happen, did not. Ooh, you are like in the worst position, my guy. Get your butt on this side, please. You're in the way of my construction. Okay. Now then. This, for the most part, is their stable. Wait, did he just fully grow up just now? Oh my god. Okay. That's neato burrito. No, horse, no. Stay. Don't you dare escape artist me too. Okay. Out of the way. Why are y'all being so annoying? No, so he's not fully grown, so he's not fully an adult yet, but he is getting there. I believe he's supposed to be the size of a horse, but bigger than a donkey. It won't let me ride him for some reason. I don't know. What if I had a carrot? But would you like me then? No? Okay. The donkey seems to want a carrot. Okay. Now then, I'm going to cut their corral in half real quickly. I'm going to need to tie you up there and tie you up to there. So I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy way to fix so the horse can get over is just whoop. Ouch. They actually can't even get over. That's nice. Took all that damage for no reason. The horse stables, for the most part. It's not just the horse stable, but the mule, donkey, and horse all now have their own stable, which is good. Perfect. And they won't jump over that, as far as I'm aware. Could be wrong. They shouldn't be able to, anyway. As I second guess myself now. That should be fine. I don't think they'll attempt to jump over. Hopefully. Okay. First things first, whatever two animals I see, I will start farming for. Again, I did say I wanted chickens, so hopefully I can find chickens first. I thought that was spider jockey for a second there, looked like it. I see sheep, but I don't really want any wool. There's a chicken. Even then, you can just start a chicken farm with just a chicken, which is a good thing. Here's the cool thing about chickens, is you can literally start a farm with just one. From one chicken, you can literally stem a whole bunch of chickens. So... yeah. Oh my god, the chicken broke free. Where'd your lead go? I don't even know. Mr. Zombie, you can go screw off. Alright, Mr. Chicken, we're going off on an adventure. We're going to my base. That's Silk Touch and Unbreaking 3. Don't know why Gold Hoe would need that much Unbreaking, but hey. Which means I can use it a lot. Come on. Let's go. You're gonna be the first addition to my farm animals. Just come on. Just get inside. Thank you. The first addition to... oh, what the hell now? Why are you going downstairs? Come on. Let's go. You unwilling little pest. Okay. No for a fact chicken cannot jump over this. And it will be a slow going process to convert his cage into a automatic egg collector system. It will be a long process. It will consume a lot of iron, a lot of wood, and yeah. But overall, it'll prove more beneficial than an hindrance. So for now, because I don't have anything to really put you on, I'm just gonna go blap. Can't really escape, so he's fine. I'll leave his cage open. Can't really escape. Really has no real choice in the matter. I just need to go a few layers down, I think. Yep, there we go. And what do I need? I need, first off, to grab, oh, and place, for one, these. Boink, boink. Boink, and this crafting station system is horrendous. That much I do know. But I have everything I need in one location. Some storage for some ores and stuff. So first things first, get a bunch of iron. Second things second. Let me tell you all the words inside my head. Okay, get a bunch of hoppers. I can actually make a lot more. Just get all that to wood. Make about... okay, so I can make 5 more hoppers. Have 0 iron left. That is the downside to doing this. Like the actual, like, straight up hardcore, like, downside to doing this is my iron is going to be 0 for a long time. I see the click clacking in the chicken. I hear clickety clack little feet. Ooh, okay, wasn't expecting that there. Okay. Gonna go boom. The idea behind this is... okay, come on. He's gonna fall in the hole, isn't he? Yep. That his coop will be auto-functioning as a basically a conveyor system is what his cage is gonna do. Oh god, he's not gonna get back up out of the hole, is he? Oh, that little encouragement, he's not. I never know for a fact some of these hoppers are gonna have, like, say, my lead in it, my cobblestone. Oh, crap. That is the opposite of good. Do I have any dirt? Yes, I do. Thank the gods. Okay. Okay. Boink. And... Shabishki. Okay, for the most part, it's done. I just need like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more hoppers. Then of course I need to go down a floor. Then build a special room, which will be built off this, which will go into here. Which will go a few blocks back. I will try and start production on it if I can. I really need to fucking sort my inventory. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna get these magma blocks quickly placed as well. Because I did just remove a bunch of magma blocks, so. I thought they produced a glow. Guess not. Eh, whatever. They at least add a little bit more to defenses, which is one thing that I care about the most. Just gonna look underneath to make sure everything is connected properly, which it does seem to be, which is good. I remember this hole. I don't know if this was natural or if a creeper made it. I can't quite remember how it went, but yeah, this is a hole that was made by something. Which I'm now going to promptly try and fill in. Because it's kind of going to hinder the development of my base, so... Ooh, yep, and if you heard it, just pooped out a chicken egg. Which is good. Now then, we're going to try and do a controlled test to see how well it works. If it works well enough, then we'll leave it to its own devices. Because the likelihood of it laying an egg off the hoppers is still abundantly there. Because we still have that thing there. And we didn't get a big chicken, which is sad. We want to get as many chickens in that coop as plausible. So we're going to start production on the next layer of the farm, which is going to be up. Which is going to be interesting. Because I've built most of my water going down, which wasn't an issue, so I don't know how it is going to be going up. So let's go... Here's the floor. And then... There's the room. One, two. Wow, okay. That happened. Okay, let me think. What do I need? A, ladders, and B, torches. I'm also going to use these two barrels as a source for my, like, food. Which is my beets, my carrots. Just always have some organization. Get like a bunch of my wheat, some more of my carrots, my potatoes, my pumpkin seeds, which I cannot grab, which is sad. Okay, potatoes, the seeds. Which I do know production will inevitably outgrow those, which is interesting. You also notice I do have some kelp in my thingy. Because, yeah, I did actually have to start somewhat of a kelp farm, which was interesting to build. I went to like a little swampy area off to the side of the base and just started placing little square thing of kelp, essentially, around the base, because I kind of didn't want to go to the ocean again, because it was decently far away. So that was the pain that I really didn't want to have to deal with, so, yeah. Let's try and hopefully, fix this if I can, because, yeah. If I can just surround this thing in, like, magma blocks, that'd be perfect. I have a way to help me fill that in a little better. I kind of hate when there's, like, little divots in the grass, because it kind of gets in the way, so where then you have to, like, jump over it, and if you jump and miss the jump, then it makes sure you get stuck in the hole, you hit the ledge, and then your momentum and speed that you're trying to gain just loses itself, so. Also, quick question, how, where is it? How does my character see with the helmet on? It's like, how in the actual hell is my character meant to be able to see with the helmet on? I think that's the funniest thing ever, though. It's like my character's blind while wearing a helmet. I can just still be as productive as ever. There we go. So that helps out a little bit. Just go like maybe right there. There we go. What was I gonna do again? I was doing something. I'm gonna go inventory, maybe that might give me a hint. Oh, yes, right. The farm. I think I might do 3 layers of potatoes. I'm curious now. I can do like 1, 2. Yeah, I could do. Actually, I think I'm gonna make a farmhouse kind of thing to where that's where I'm gonna need to go to the beach and gather a bunch of sand, where I make like a greenhouse kind of effect where the entire outside is gonna be glass where the farm is. So first things first, I need to grab some more coal. Make some more torches. Just gonna like, boom. I'm actually gonna need to fill this up with coal some more, so I'm gonna carry this coal with me just because I can. I'm actually gonna go like this. There we go. How I'm going to do this is going to be very interesting, to say the least. Because normally, I actually have a way to view how far I'm supposed to be able to go by using the waterfall that I create when I do this, but I'm going to have to dig, not dig, but I'm going to have to scoop up my waterfall and replace this entire layer with dirt. Also, I'm going to have to, I really don't want to have to do that. Is there any other blocks I can use to substitute that? Not at the moment. Damn it. I'm gonna have to get my buckets anyway. I put my buckets away in my chest. I'm so used to going down ladders. Okay. As you can see, I did do some glass here just so I can like see into the farm. Tell me to gauge how much of the farm is completed. That didn't last long, as you can probably guess. Okay, I'm gonna do that quickly. Get the gold blocks out of the thing. My gold production is skyrocketed, so I'm satisfied about that. Let me think. I need my dirt, which is in this chest here. Dirt. I can also grab some andesite to help fill in any gaps that occur when I'm doing this, because I will inevitably mine into my thing. Okay. First thing I need to do is just dig this all away. Inevitably, some cobblestone will fall into the water and go down, but it should be easy just to retrieve anyway, so. Whoops. There we go. we go. And then we just gotta go down a layer, collecting a cobblestone that didn't fall into the water, which isn't too much of a hassle. Then we just gotta go down the ladder to the lowest layer, and then collect anything that did. Because our blocks do inevitably sink. This is the interesting part, is now I kind of have to screw up my entire water source on my farm. This goes here. 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Because if I don't do it this way, then it'll kind of screw up and freak out, I think. I don't know how it'll work. That's the thing that's kind of giving me anxiety, is I don't know exactly how it's gonna work out. So I'm just gonna go boom, bam, that's 2 layers of the water gone. Now let's just do this. Boom, bam. Boom, bam. There we go. And that, if it didn't freak out, should have shown no real effects or results. Perfect. So it didn't glitch or freak out, which is good. I also have my gold hoe, which has soak touch, so I will not use that. But hopefully, in due time, I can build this up to the surface, which will also be an easier way up till I can find some soul sand as a substitute. It'll be a good alternative until I get soul sand, which is gonna be happy. And the first farm that I'm gonna be doing is my potato farm, because that's what I have less of. My potato farm. There we go. Another thing we're gonna need to do is smelt down. I might make it out of glass panes, because that'll make a lot more that I can use instead of glass. Because if I look at my current glass that I have 23, I'll have 23 sand, which doesn't lead to a very high production amount. So what I'm gonna do is hopefully dig up through here. So it goes 1, 2. There's the water. 1, 2. Here isn't the water. For the most part, it's fine. It doesn't seem to be intruding on any other designs of mine, which is a-okay with me. So, because here's the ledge that I walk on, so it goes 1, 2, 3. Wow, I actually mined that far inside just the right amount. That's shocking. I expected me just to screw it up at some point. But no, I just mined it just far enough. Okay. I don't know if I can completely redo this layer and yeah, I knew it. More andesite. Completely redo this layer in dirt. That's the thing that's kind of... No! I broke the potato. Replace the potato. This is so weird. Normally I'm used to like working on a layer below where I'm working on. But this one's like a layer above. Did I just break another potato? God damn it. There. That's gonna delay when those are grown. So that's a bit of a pain. That's like barely out of reach, and that's kind of bugging me. Okay. However, this is helping with my cobblestone production. Okay, so I can completely replace this with dirt, which is good. So I do have enough for that. I didn't have to make a second trip to anywhere. Well, that's a little awkward. Maybe go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then let me think. I need 2 that time. Really? Okay, let me put this and a side away. Actually, let me put the cobblestone away. That might work easier. I love the sound of that water elevator. That's the one thing I loved, is always the sound of the water elevator. It sounds so cool to me. Okay. What don't I need in my hotbar? Just move everything on my hotbar real quickly. The only thing we're gonna need is my hoe and my buckets. And that's really the thing I'm gonna need. Luckily I have 2 slots, so. Okay. Swimming to the surface. Auto drive. The cobblestone took the place of the freaking bucket slot. Okay. Bam. Boom. Bam. Then it's perfectly replaced. Actually, for every layer of wheat I've done, I want to do a layer of potatoes. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers up for potatoes. Then I might have to do 7 layers down for carrots then. Ooh, I'm also hitting dirt layers. So that's not a very good sign. So, there we go. So that means I need cobblestone or glass used, I should say, because I'm not really using cobblestone. 1, 2, 1, 1. Worst part is I don't have a shovel. Not at the moment, anywho. So this is gonna be kind of annoying to do, but I mean, takes about the same amount of time just to break stone, so maybe not. Just goes 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's far away enough. And this diorite, I really don't care of gathering. If I have full inventory and I can't pick up the diorite, I'm fine with that. I got no quarries against it. I'd rather let the diorite just despawn than have to pick it freaking up. I'd rather not. I'm trying to get rid of the stuff and gain more of it. God dang it. God, that torch, man. Go to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And no way potatoes have been broken this time. 2, 1, 2. There we go. Damn it. A man can dream. Okay, then I just gotta check the very bottom. It's actually faster to climb up a ladder than it is to swim up water. Okay. Oh wow, I just realized I went way over the limit. I was just sowing detail. I'll make this one a really long stream. Why not? I don't really mind. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. B. Two. Line this just about a bitch. Hey, look, there's a second chicken. Thank goodness I kept the lead on me. Caw, chicken, you're mine. I guess magma block wall's literally gonna do nothing for defense. Other than looking cool. Get in, chicken. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Chicken, chicken. Stop it, chicken. Get into the base. Before the spider gets here. Freaking stupid chicken. Let's go see your brother. Who's missed the hoppers for the second time. What the hell's the matter with you, chicken bro? Well, that's not what you want to see. Blap. Literally not a single egg has made it into the hopper. Like, what in the actual hell? Chicken bro. Like, how? I don't want to throw a chicken egg because I only had enough leads for the one, but hey, whatever. Just yay. Yeah, I died already. Okay. I need to get a fence, like an actual fence. Should just be one more layer down. Wow, fuck. I missed my stop. Might replace those blocks with stairs because it makes it easier to where I don't miss. Except for this one, I'm gonna miss regardless. If I break this, the water's just gonna spill out, I think. I mean, it shouldn't. Should it? I'm scared to do this. Yeah, it's just gonna pour out everywhere. And that was a horrible placement. It did nothing to help stop the quantity. That's the worst part. Maybe if I did like some signs, it might help. I don't know. What am I to do? I don't know. What am I doing right now? Oh, right. I was planning on making a thing. So my chickens stop missing the freaking hoppers. Let me see. I want to do a test. I don't think it will. No. It needs to be one more layer up, which means I can make an actual secondary way in. Also, this is very dangerous. This thing here. This gravel pillar was useful near the beginning, but now it's just in the way. If you're wondering what this gravel pillar was actually meant to be used for, it was originally meant to be like an easy way to tell where the entrance to the mine was. I'm really good at doing that. Because one of my friends who played with me, he was lost, he couldn't find the entrance again. So then I built that to help guide him, but now it's kind of like, do you really need this? Like, oh god, that's still a thing. Should either end up going here or here, one of those two. that out of the way. Now then. Frick. This is gonna suck. Because goes 1, 2, but now here's the issue that I'm having is which one of these two blocks is actually the floor, because I'm still gonna have to go 1, or no, wait, no. This would be the layer that I would dig it out on. Never mind. That's so weird though, because if I look at this, it was like 1 layer too high, almost. There's this. If I then break that out, it's kind of a situation of what? I honestly can't figure out what the heck is going on here. This is a mystery to me. Oh well. It's a mystery shall stay. Now then. Each room averages about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks diameter. 1, 2, 4, 5. Wow, did I? This is actually a perfect square room. Jeez, I didn't even realize that. It's 5 by 5. Great, man. So it's gonna go, starting from the ladder, it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means it'll connect to here. Okay. 4, and then here's 5. Because there's no place here for those magma blocks. What can I drop? Oh my god, I'm an absolute moron. I can't believe I actually forgot to freaking do that. Drop the hoe for a second. Wait, what am I doing? It would be at the surface level. Why don't I just, instead of going down, why don't I actually just go through the front door? Oh, I missed the door! Freaking nubhead. Stop! You okay, Mr. Chicken? Hey, there's actually 2 chicken eggs in here. I'm happy about that. Hey! Oops. Nailed that chicken with it, but hey. Then I think if I get 2 things of seeds... Actually, I kind of have a way in and out. I don't really... Well... Chickens like to be escape artists, so... Can't really... Oh, you chicken sack of shit. Why would you do this? Please be wanting to go back in. Thank you. How was I able to memorize how perfectly that location was? The hell? That's some like building wizardry. That was like memory at its finest right there. Okay, what do I need to do? First things first. I actually start production on the glass. That'd be a good start. But another thing I want to do quickly, because I have 64 gravel in my inventory real quickly, I want to head off to the nether to use it. And I do have some mob drops in my inventory, so come here, put the feathers in there. That shell thing's actually a mob drop, technically speaking. Do need to check the mule, however. See if I can mount it, but if not, then that's a bummer. But if I can, then I should have a new animal to mount and ride. It's actually a layer up, duh. It's a few layers up actually, but hey, don't mind that. That's a layer too far down. Hey, I laid an egg in the thing. Okay. So yeah, now I can actually mount. And it kicked me off. It has less health than a donkey, more health. Less health than a donkey. I actually think it has less health than a horse even. I'm gonna put a saddle on you. It won't even allow me to put a chest. There used to be like a chest slot. Huh. Interesting. I thought you were able to put a chest on them. How to equip a chest to a donkey, Minecraft.
According to Minecraft Wiki fandom, instead, they can carry items for a player. A donkey can only hold one chest, even though it appears to have two. A chest is simply placed on the donkey by right-clicking the donkey with a chest in hand.
Oh. Can a mule equip a chest in Minecraft?
According to Minecraft Wiki Gamepedia, mules can be equipped with chests and used as pack animals.
Can you equip armor to a mule, Minecraft?
Here are some results.
Can you put armor on a mule, Minecraft?
According to Minecraft Wiki Gamepedia, like donkeys, mules cannot be equipped with armor but can be equipped with chests. Mules cannot have foals, much like mules in real life. Unlike almost all other mobs, mules with equipped saddles or chests do not render these when under the effect of invisibility.
So I'm curious. So I think I don't know what the advantage of a mule compared to like a donkey is. Huh. Whatever. I at least have all three, so I'm happy with that. It just has to right click with the chest in hand. Don't I have chests in my inventory? I have a chest. I think it's like the mule is faster than the donkey. Hey! There we go. Nice. I now have my pack meal. There we go. Perfect. Also have some chucans. Whap. No third baby chicken. Or second baby chicken. No, third, because I don't have third. What was I doing again? Oh, right, glass. Also the nether. That was another thing I was gonna do. So just go past this one and into this one. Past this one and into this one. No. This one? Where the hell's the nether portal? I'm so lost. I don't understand. Where is nether portal? There's one of the many wheat farms I have. I'm so confused. What? I don't understand. First things first, I'm going to use this gravel to remove some more magma. My safe zone still safe zone? It appears to be so. Sorry, pigmen. Nothing to worry about. It's all fast. Soon be pigmen. Also, I'm going to equip these boots because fire protection is god in this. Because fire protection is something that would be super duper useful. To an extent that's unbelievable. Whoops. I'm at least gonna try and remove as much of this lava pool as plausible. Because eventually I do want to remove this entire giant lava ocean that's in front of me. just to reduce the danger of exploring the nether. And also technically kill off the spawns of a certain mob, but I don't know what it does. So yeah. Wait, guys, can you mount them? Is that what it is? Is it a pet? Like help you navigate the nether? That'd be interesting to have a mob you can actually ride in the nether. You can just like swim through lava. If you got like a fire resistance potion on, just chill through the lava. That'd be interesting. Okay. Decent amount was gone. Okay, so then I'm actually gonna do this quickly just to make it easier to see through it. Because it is a little difficult to see where it is, so... Hello, zombie pigman. Okay. Where's the off ramp on this thing? There we go. Let's check the glass production. Okay, glass was sufficiently good enough. Okay. Ooh, better wait. I want to test this out to see if it's how much better it is, because theoretically speaking, it should be a lot faster. Because of risk of mobs trying to A, attack me, and B, kill me when I'm trying to do this farm, I actually am going to do this and make a big bubble around the farm. Which is like, you're joking me, there's phantoms. Oh, I'm going to whap you so hard. Get out of here. Hey, you don't want this whappage. You can handle the wumpage. Okay. Where are you? You want some wumpage? Oh, you want the wumps, don't you? Oh, he's coming for the wump. Wump. This is a knockback sword, so it's giving me a chance where... Because sometimes when they're flying at you, they sometimes hit you. Which is, A, unfortunate, and B, annoying. He's coming for me. I feel it. What? There's a bat above the... What? Why is there just a bat up here? Whatever. It's good enough. I like it. I'm gonna make this one actually a little bit bigger of a farm than the others. Just because this is surface and we're not on the underground section anymore, so we can actually semi-expand it. So that's good. Bye, Felicia. Okay. Glass is something I'm gonna need. Before I go get some more glass, I'm going to sleep the night away. I'm also gonna bring some cobblestone to help with the one village that is starting to decay. Another thing I'm going to do is bring my pack mule so I can actually do some more stuff. And another thing I'm going to do is hopefully craft some iron shovels. First I might need some wood to make some sticks to make some iron shovels. The reason why I choose iron shovel is because with the amount given. So first thing I'm going to do is just put a bunch of this stuff in. Because I can have ore as well, the quartz. Put the iron and get them there. I do not need these fire resistance boots on anymore. Going to put the gold armor I've collected in there. Gonna take those emeralds with me. Magma blocks go in there. Some andesite in there. That's nice. Put some of this diorite, dirt in there. Andesite. Put those books in there, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. Put you in the mob drops. Everything looks fine. Alright, now let's head up to the surface and hopefully find that beach again. I did struggle last time trying to get to the beach because there was a bunch of stuff in my way. But hopefully I can get my mule out without too much trouble. Ouch. Might need to make that a little higher. So I don't shake myself. Haha, you thought? Okay. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That should make it a little bit easier to get in and out. I don't think this should be too much of an issue, because it is only me suffocating for like half a second. Okay. I shouldn't have too much of a struggle like I did last time. Still might have somewhat of a struggle to get across, though. That's inevitable. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think that should be enough for him to jump onto. Not entirely sure. Just gonna play it cautiously because I'd rather have a lily pad bridge to help me across. Because yeah, that should do. If not, then I call bullshiz. What the heck did I run into? Growl. Okay. I smell someone cooking food, and it smells delicious. I have not eaten all day, which is probably bad for me. Crap, I'm gonna have to make another lily pad bridge to get across. I did see this speedrun tutorial kind of thing, where people would take like lily pads and use them to get across water because it's supposed to be quicker than trying to swim across or something like that. I don't know the exact science behind it. I wish I could say I could, but I'm not a speedrunner, so I'm just a player, dude. Okay, it's not the best lily pad bridge, but it'll do. For what I need it to do, it'll do. Yay! That actually worked out pretty darn well. I'm satisfied with that bridge. It wasn't bad, wasn't good, but it was decent. Now then, there we go. And if there is a corral here, there is. I'm gonna just yeet him into it. It does seem like it's starting to become very decrepit because there's no more villagers here. But I'm hoping by removing the mossy cobblestone, it'll decrease the rate at which it decays. Hopefully. I don't know if that's how it works. But even if it isn't, I still end up being able to get me. Also, I remember I said I was going to turn that thing to glass into glass panes, and I never did. Oopsies. Okay, I don't know if this is actually going to reverse the process of it being become decayed and decrepit, but if it does, then I'm the savior of this village. If it doesn't, then I don't know what to do. Because I don't know what counts as a house to naturally make villagers spawn in. Because, yeah, that's something I don't know. I could probably look up how to make um, a villager spawner thingy. Okay, I think that should fix the cobblestone for the outside. Shoot, I don't have enough cobblestone to fix it all. That ain't good. Crap. I didn't put my bread away, thank goodness. Horse. Where is... not horse, actually. Mule. There he is. Okay, he's still there, thank goodness. I will actually have to go into this little mine here to get some more cobblestone. Hold on. How do you make villagers spawn naturally, Minecraft?
According to Arcade Stack Exchange, it seems that you can make a villager willing by trading with them. Willingness is granted on the first new trade offer and at a 1 in 5 chance per subsequent trade. Once a villager is...
How do you make villagers spawn naturally, Minecraft?
Here's a summary from Arcade Stack Exchange. 1. When the part of the world containing the village is generated. 2. By 2 existing villagers breeding. 3. As a cured zombie villager. And 4. Commands, spawn eggs, etc.
When the part of the world contains the village, it's generated. Can villagers spawn in if all the villagers in the village are dead?
According to Quora, yup. You have to find a zombie villager, hit him with a weakness potion and feed him a golden apple. It should cure him. Make sure it's protected.
Huh, okay. If all the villagers in the village are dead, is there a way to get new ones?
According to Quora, yup. You have to find a zombie villager, hit him with a weakness potion and feed him a golden apple. It should cure him.
So I have been building a village hoping that the 3x4 block high wall would protect. Okay, so there's no way to get villagers back in this village. However, there might be a way for me to get... Ow! A-hole! Come out here. Come out here into the light. I dare you to. He might actually try to come out into the light as far as he can because of this tree. Which is pretty interesting. He'll go as far as he can, but only because this tree is blocking off some of the sunlight. But not for long. Oh, come on, game. Just give me this. This will hopefully help. God, how tall is this oak tree? Jesus fucking Christ. Is it done? Yeah, cool. Good, good. Okay. Why? Why you do this to me? Okay, it's starting to become nighttime, so I gotta be careful. I do have 10 torches, which will hopefully be... There's another village right the hell over there. What the heck? That's like a weird ass village over there. But this one's like completely become like a ghost town. So I think the trick that I want to do is let it become decrepit. That sounds weird because I'm trying to stop it from becoming decrepit. But wow, this thing is still burning. I put a lava bucket in this, and that thing is still smelting stuff. Holy cow. Lava buckets, you cray cray. So the idea is, if I let it become decrepit, I make a weakness potion and feed it in the villager an enchanted golden apple. It will allow me to turn it back into a normal villager. What I do then is make a villager breeding machine. In doing that, it'll essentially allow me to repopulate this village and definitely have villagers in the village, hopefully. I'm also now realizing how much sand I'm actually going to need. The amount of sand I'm actually going to need, I can't easily obtain without actually going to the ocean, but for some reason my ocean is full of gravel. I'm hoping I can get enough sand. I might just keep going until I can get my shovel to break. Because by that point it should be way more than enough sand for what I'm trying to build. Hopefully. Alright, like I said, I'll keep going until my shovel breaks. And there my shovel went. There's still so much sand here too, and that's the craziest thing. I have no easy way out either, so... Oh wait, no, but I have a mule. I keep forgetting about that I did obtain a mule at one point. Where did I leave my mule at? That's the good question, is if it despawned or not. Nope, he did not. Weird little maze-like thing right there, but hey. That means I can store a bunch more sand on him. Hi, mule. And potentially... Gonna need to collect more cobblestone in this case. That's also a bit risque because the skeletons. But I have a way around that. I've always learned this one little trick. If you have a mine and you want to do like strip mining, if you build it to where you have like it goes straight to the surface, you put glass covering the hole so you don't fall into your mine. You can prevent mobs from spawning in, or if mobs do spawn in your mine, they'll get burned. So it kind of makes it to where, like, during the day you can mine all you want, during the night you can go to bed. If anything did spawn down there, it doesn't really matter, because they're going to get burned anyway. It does also help prevent mobs from being able to push too far out of a mine or a cave. So the idea here is, what you do is, you basically just make a line going straight through the cave, because mobs will naturally, if they burn in the sunlight, won't want to cross your burn line, is what it's basically I'm calling it. I call it a burn line, because if they go past the line, they're just going to burn. It doesn't always work to prevent mobs from trying to kill you, because again, skeletons do have bows. So they kind of don't care. Let me just see how far down I have to go to make the second set of burn lines. There we go. Okay. Yeah, because if you look, there's a skeleton right there. He doesn't really want to move out of his little position that he's in, because he's in a position to avoid the burn line, which is really why you want to make a burn line, because then the skeleton will try to intentionally avoid getting burned by the burn line. It's like, see, he's walked right past the burn line because there was this right here. If I do this, it prevents him from walking right past there. I'm just gonna go 2 back. Now the burn line almost completely successfully made. Also, if you're wondering the downside to making a burn line, if you don't remember where your burn lines are, you will definitely fall in. Literally, the actual only downside to making a burn line is you do have a chance to fall in your own burn line. But now, if you look, go into this mine, little cave system. Da-da-da! Skeletons are actively avoiding this location, because if you look, he'll try to come closer. Actually, no, he won't even try. Reason being, because the burn line prevents him from actually going closer. Which is a neato burrito kind of thing. Now, where this burn line is, I actually kind of want to try and do another burn line cutting through, like, say, like, right here. Most burn lines, if you want to make them, you want to make them at least 4 long. Sometimes even 5, because you never know how long the little cave system you're digging into is. Because you can actually physically see that that was working. The skeleton did not want to cross the line at all. So it actively prevents mobs from leaving caves for a decently long time too. Until it hits night time, they will not leave the caves. They're physically trapped in the cave system. A neat little thing you can do as well is you can manipulate this to your advantage. You could punch like a zombie or a skeleton into the light, which will then cause them to start burning. So that's a neat little trick you can do as well to like cause even more havoc to them. And I have really no easy way down, so. Okay. Piece of bread. Gonna make a few stone shovels. Now we're gonna make a bunch of shovels. Reason being is because that burn line is going to be the key to how I'm actually going to explore that cave. Because I really want to explore that cave without having to fight anything. And without anything trying to come after me. So it's like... It also kind of helps benefit the villagers when they live here. Like, God, I love how you can just see a giant-ass obelisk in the distance. It'll help benefit the villagers when they do come back eventually. You know, when I get the weakness potion and the team and change golden apples. I'll do one more down. Can hurt. Oof. Thank God I'm not trapped down here. Otherwise that would actually suck. There we go. Okay, so this next burn line... Okay, interesting. So it doesn't cut in through there perfectly, but it does give me an idea of where the burn line is meant to go. If I want to live... Actually, kind of above me. There it is. I hear the zombie to my left already. I'm gonna go into the pit. Let's dance, boy. And then I really need to find a house with a bed quick. I really need to just get a bed house, like, now. Spawns every... Iron glow spawn every 10 villagers and 21 houses, so you could spawn several. Interesting. So if you had a village of 70 villagers, you could have 7 iron golems. Okay, don't know why that was there, but that was interesting. Now, this will actually help show you how effective the burn line is. Ow! Yep, see, there we go. Zombie died to burn. So. It's allowing me to explore this cave a little bit with less danger. Because the idea behind this is it freely lets you explore. Because you have like all these daylight things that if a mob does start chasing like a zombie or a skeleton, and you don't want to fight it, you can literally just go right past the burn line and just go to another location of the mine. As you can see here, it actually did, for the most part, stop anything from coming through here. So this mine is, because there's sunlight, it will help prevent mob spawn rates, which is another good thing about that, is it will help reduce mob spawn rates in the cave, help produce more safe zones in the cave, along with allow you to mine peacefully without any real risk or danger. There we go. So yeah, this should help reduce the danger of the villagers have of this mine being dangerous, because anything that tries to walk around or even escapes kind of get melted. So yeah, there's that. Plus to reduce risk, I could literally just go like, blam. It's not really the only risk of anything coming out, even if there is something that spawns down there, it ain't getting out, which is a good thing. Hello, Mr. Chicken. God, what else is holding you together? What in the actual fresh hell is holding you together? I have an idea where it is too. That's the freaking thing. Yep, there it is. If you're also wondering why my trees look different, it's because I also turned I turned down high quality leaves, which I can probably improve the graphics without anything really suffering too badly. Hide hand, hide paper doll, hide HUD, screen animation, fancy leaves. The good thing about fancy leaves is it actually lets you see where wood is. Okay. I don't know if fancy leaves actually either helps or hinders the frame rate. I think it would actually reduce frame rate because it's like see-through now. Because it's like hollow, see-through and stuff. Same for like how if this was just like a solid block, that'd probably increase frame rate kind of issues. I don't know. I'm not a techie nerd kind of person, but I know a little bit here and there from listening to other people talk about this kind of stuff. Also, if you ever want to know how to easily figure out if you're ever in a server with me, like if I ever do go on like, I do occasionally go on certain servers, just because, why not? You'll most likely see me using, I wish I could figure out how to make this work. I have a dragon skin that I like to use, but I think I have to purchase it for me to allow to use it, but, I'm slowly gonna have to figure out how to do that, but, that's unfortunate. Ooh, he has a trident. I actually want that. Let me see if I can get him to get out of the way. Dang it. He didn't drop his trident. Okay. If I had looting, I might have gotten it, but I don't got any chain. I could make an enchant table, because I do have like, it's like 4 or 5 diamonds back in the chest. So I can make an enchanting table along with a bunch of other stuff. Because I think there's an achievement for making an enchanting table, which I haven't done, because I haven't made one in this console yet. I've made one in the normal, I've made one on my Xbox 360. I haven't fought the Wither yet. That's something I kind of want to work doing, because Wither, I kid you not, I've tested this. Wither is a pushover. Like, I've no joke killed him with non-enchanted gold armor before in the Xbox 360 version. He is weak. If you actually want to get down and dirty with it, he is real weak. And so, if I can kill him with gold equipment, you know for a fact you can destroy him with iron. Because the fun thing is, if you want to spawn him, you get like an obsidian box, right? With like one door. What you do is you build him in that obsidian box, wait for him to explode, rush in, and start just whapping on him. Because he can't fly anywhere, and it does say to damage him with the bow first. It's only because he flies around and stuff like that. But if he has nowhere to fly, you can hit him and just wail on him with the with your sword. which could do way more damage than like a bow. Plus, then if you have like say fire aspect on your sword, it's even better because then it does more damage. And I think the wither skeletons actually damage the wither. The wither skeleton, actually is a thing. But I believe the wither actually is affected by healing potions. Like it takes damage because most of the undead I'm noticing, like zombies, skeletons, and wither skeletons, are damaged by healing potions. Another thing you can also do, if you want to make the fight a little bit easier, is you could do the same thing you do for the speedrun for the Ender Dragon, where you do beds to blow it up. You could probably do the same thing where you make an obsidian box, basically build his little figure in the box. Then you get beds and just try to blow his ass up from here to Timbuktu using the exploding bed trick, which also works in the Nether. I don't know how effective it would be against him, but it's an idea. Because I know for a fact there's an achievement to kill the wither. But, oh, I've actually capped off on my sand collection. How unfortunate. Pack mule! Whap. Whoop. Get to access this dude's inventory. Yeah, he can carry a lot of sand, which is good. Didn't make it by this land in water. I'll take it. Take it with a grain of salt. There's both the win and the loss simultaneously. Okay, there we go. Oh, well, that's lovely. I do need some more clay. That's something I do need. Like, no doubt about it. Definitely need some more clay. Let's try and do this. It'll consume a little bit more time, but water doesn't work same as lava, which is kind of a bummer. All in itself, that doesn't flow as same as lava. So there. Now this should allow me to gather this sand much easier without resistance and restraint. I don't know if I have enough sand to fill up this thing completely. Or how long it's gonna take for this thing to come, this village to become decrepit. As I did kind of slow down the process by repairing some stuff. So yeah, there's that. Shouldn't take any fall damage from this. Then just sleep in bed. Too far away. There we go. Okay. Golly gee whiz. Okay. Think, brain, think. Ugh. Hey, it finally stopped snowing. And that little tiny scooter isn't just absolutely bodied by snow anymore. I searched around, but he doesn't really have anything useful. I can dig straight this way without any concerns or worries. Can't say anything from right there, though. I did technically want to say straight. Nope, even that has its limits. Okay. Now that I know my boundaries of how far I can dig before I start pouring some of the ocean into this. I remember this one potion, it's called a turtle potion. Where you get like a turtle shell helmet and then you mix it with an aqua potion. It's supposed to make a resistance 4. No, it's resistance 3 but slowness 4. I just thought of an idea to get around the slowness. And that's if you drink a swiftness 2 potion, then it shouldn't slow you down as much. I don't know how high swiftness can actually go for the potions. Yeah, that's the one thing I've done a lot of research into is how much swiftness can you get from the swiftness potions? It does seem like there's a lot of resources that I don't really need under the water. That's the sad part. Okay, I actually low-key kind of want to explore some of the deep blue, but that'd be kind of difficult because I don't have the stuff needed to. But I can sure as heck is try. This should hopefully be enough for my mule. Almost. It's almost full. I'll take it. It's a lot of sand to begin with. And that's the crazy thing is I will never need to get sand ever again. Come on. There we go. I'll never need to gather sand ever again. Thankfully. Let me see if I can do this. Just got like a few more lily pads before I go across. I really just don't trust this mule's capabilities to leap that distance. That gap is pretty far, to say the least. Just one more, just to be safe. Because even if he doesn't make the jump, there's still land for him to walk on right there. So. And one more just because I got it. Okay. I also need to bring some more sugarcane back to my base to make the sugarcane farm. Can I actually see the obelisk. Not quite. So there's actually some parts where you can't see the giant obelisk, which is interesting. Considering it is freaking massive. Here, I'll actually show you, because I remember I was telling you guys about the one farm that I was making. It was supposed to be a kelp farm. Kelp farm I built like right here. You can just so you guys get a visual representation of what I was doing for the kelp farm. Yeah, it worked pretty well, I'd like to think so. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't great either. Probably produced about below average. Maybe gave me like 21 extra from when I was doing the farm, so it was like enough to be good, but it wasn't like enough to be like groundbreaking. Here's the test. Are all my mobs still here? Yes, they are. And I can't just leap into there, which is depressive, but hey. Boink! Okay, thank you, Mr. Mule. You've done your civil duty. How many eggs did you guys get into the hopper? 2. That's not too bad. Hey, another baby chicken. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. Fast hands. Okay. Let's just start the health regen. Then I think it should be just so from that actually explains a lot which one's the shut door. That's why I haven't been able to figure out which floor to stop on, because it was open. It was closed. So open it. Okay. I need to. I don't know if sand can smell in a blast furnace. That'll be interesting if it does. Let me get my coal blocks, because this is actually going to be one of those things that's going to take a while. Actually, I have a better idea. First things first, let me empty out my inventory, because it is currently a horrendous hot mess. Need to get more iron smelting in my hoppers. I know I did put it in just a normal furnace, which was probably not as effective as a blast furnace, but it's whatever for now. For now, I'm just currently more worried about just trying to get stuff stored away. Get my sword ready. Get my bucket ready. Because I have an idea. If y'all remember, I was having a bit of a lava issue near my base, near the very low floors, actually. Here's a perfect example of why I make a water elevator. Because it is so far down, there's no real easy way to get up. So down here, I have this little issue. Gonna avoid that dude. Take 2 buckets of lava. Bye, Mr. Skeleton. If I didn't decide to come this way. If he did come this way, I would literally just burn him alive. Also, did my phone die? No, it just went to sleep. Odd. All considering. Let me see. I want to figure out where that farm connects. Here it is. So then it so it does save a bit of time. I currently don't know if this will work. That's supposed to be underneath the chickens. Okay, Mr. Mule, it is time for you to empty your inventory into mine. Deet 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 dot deet dot boom. Any more eggs? Yes, except they're off the hoppers again. That's where I need to at least add in. If I can at least get like 3 more hoppers, I'll be satisfied, because, oh boy, they're being rebels. How well does this work? Not at all. Okay. What? It's disappointing. But luckily for me, with my redstone ingenuity, I know a way around this little fuss. Because I still need to make hoppers anyway. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna go into this. Make me turn all that to wood. Make 1, 2. Okay. Then if I do this. Donk. I think I can just do the rest of them to wood. Oh right, this doesn't work anyway because it has to be feeding through the top. Shoot. I have to reorganize this for a second. Okay, I'm gonna take like 2 of these, then just cram those into there. Just gonna take this one, cram that into there. I'm gonna just leave it to its own devices. Because I put a lava bucket in here, it's gonna last forever as soon as that one village as before I started streaming. Lava buckets, when you use them to smelt stuff, it's supposed to last 5 hours. So that's where this comes into play. And if it's still not enough, I have a second lava bucket, which is where my big brain shows. I did actually end up making 3, but sadly I only have 2 because I'm using the other hopper to work on that. But this is still beneficial nonetheless. You baby chicken bastard, you're gonna try to escape. There we go. That's gonna go like that, and then that's gonna go like that. It's probably these chickens haven't grown either. That's. No! That's your chicken! He's at least the one that's on the lead. Chicken, you better get your ass back in the corral. I swear, man, chickens, they don't give a fuck. They'll try to rush out the second you give them the chance. Okay, that should at least help increase egg production. Okay. Also, if you're wondering how low my base actually goes for levels, for like floors, it goes down to level 20 so far. So, low enough to be in lava, but it also goes high enough to be... I think the going up part is going to be the tedious part. Thank goodness I have a ladder at the very least. And at least it goes up to the surface too, so this is going to save me a lot of time. Also now realizing I actually never built a way out of this. Oof. Big oofs. I still need to work on that. How is you coming along? It's coming along pretty well, actually. Sand is fine. Okay, the level up that it goes, I think it actually hits 100. I can't quite remember. I think it just about almost hits 100, if anything else. Because each floor is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 overall, so with the block number of 1 number off, which is actually going to kind of bug me, but inevitably it will hit world height. That's the thing I'm going for. Yeah, so it's basically 100 because there's one, because I think it only reads the block at your feet. So it's reading this block here. So this is 96, 97, 98, 99, and there's 100 right there. So it's 100 blocks up and 20 blocks down. So you can literally just do the slash fill command of, I think it'd be like 317 and 311, with negatives being 41 and 53, with the Y being 20 and 100, and just use slash fill cobble stone. You literally just get a giant obelisk that fills my entire base. Well, except for certain locations. The first it does go is like, I don't know. I want to say the first that it does go is, oop, I supposed to stop. It's like well, I mean, I can really just check because I'm right here. First it goes to the, I think the z-axis is like 26, but that's inside the northern portal. Also, my stomach's growling because I haven't eaten anything all day except for a bowl of cereal. But yeah, I also need these emeralds away because I don't want those emeralds to go into repair. Do you mind, sir? Can I hit his hand? No. Damn. I want Duke to start my fists. There we go. Think, diamonds. Right, I need obsidian to make the... I need obsidian and a book, specifically. So then I need to make me the diamond pickaxe, for starters. Let me think. I need a bucket of water. And then I need to to go down to the lowest point I have in my base. This is the lowest point I have in my base currently, so... I actually don't know how much obsidian I need, which is why I'm just getting, like, an excess. Whoa, Mr. Zombie, bro! Hey, what are you wearing leather armor for? Get out of here. Be gone. Let's start the tedious task of trying to get the obsidian needed for an enchantment table, shall we? Ooh, that was close. I actually really don't know how much obsidian I need for this. And scoop, 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 but scoop the paper. Thank you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I think it should be. I think it's supposed to be 5 obsidian, 1 diamond, and 1 book. Don't quote me on that. Let me think. Farm's coming along, which makes me happy. How is potatoes? Potatoes? Good. Good. Not done yet. Not even finished working on it. So, yeah. Ooh, that's a issue. Oops. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, lasting quite a long time. I was able to get through in a complete stack of sand. And then some. God, this stomach is actually killing me because I'm so hungry. Let's hope to God I at least memorize the recipe. And I could just click on the thing to auto make it for me, but I want to see if I actually memorize how to make it. Is it flipped? Nope. What is it? Ah, I was close. I was close. It's supposed to be like this. So wow, I'm actually very lucky. I had just enough diamonds to make me. And then, what? Is that not what I did? I swear to God, that's what I did. Oh no, I did the coal blocks by mistake. God damn it, why do they have to look so close enough to look like enchantment table? There we go. Enchanter. Just got the achievement. So if you don't know what this playthrough is, it's basically just me being an achievement hunter. So I got that. Okay. was like, do I need to break that with like an iron pickaxe or diamond pickaxe? 'Cause I never actually made an enchantment table and tried breaking it before. Okay, so I think I might make this. What do you have on you? No armor of any kind. Just leave you alone. Cause I got the, I got an elevator here. I got that there. I have a farm there. I want to put the enchanting room here. I mean, it couldn't hurt anything. And then and I'm just making like a normal enchanting room either. Cause how many layers down did I go? I only went one. Oof. That's actually a slight issue. I need to go one further down if I'm gonna do this. I don't think anything will get in the way. Questione, why is there cobblestone right there? Okay, let me grab some of that andesite diary or whatever I have just lying around, readily available. Just fill that in. I think it actually helped me earn a little bit more cobblestone, so I'm not too mad about that. Okay, need to go one more layer down, so this is going to be the enchanting room. And you're going to see why here in a minute. It's going to go 3 back, like everything. It's always been 3 back. Now then. You're going to probably be questioning why up. Now, the reason why I'm building one up is for the simple fact of the most efficient library for the enchanting table actually has every spot covered in books, every direction. However, if you actually have it where you're building a doorway into your enchanting room, it decreases the efficiency of your enchanting room. So if you built a floor up here, say if I had actual ladders on me, then I'd be able to show a little bit better, but currently I do not, as evidence. So then it's basically going to be, think, so it goes bookshelf, bookshelf, so it goes, I think it's supposed to be something like this. I'm trying to remember the dimensions of the perfect efficiency enchanting room. So it's supposed to go something like, it's supposed to have a 1 block gap between the bookshelves and the enchanting table, if I remember correctly, back in like OG Minecraft, because it's supposed to go, the bookshelves would go here, the enchanting table would be here, and oh my god, it actually produces its own light. That's actually really useful, so I don't have to use torches. It actually produces a lot of light too, dang. So then, it's gonna go as high up as I can. Hopefully I don't dig into anything. Which I don't think I should. Because if I remember correctly, back in like olden Minecraft days, olden days, back when I used to play, it used to be, the strat to making the best enchanting room was it's like okay, now the only issue that I'm going to be having is getting enough leather. Um, that or enough books. Or both for that matter. I can get a basic tier enchanting room, which is good enough for me. I don't want to go for anything schmancy pains or anything like that. But, just basic enchanting room, you know, nothing too fancy, nothing too complex. Just as simple as can be. Now then. So, normally what you would do is you would have your bookshelves here, and you would just go like this, and you just access your enchant table through this mean. To make it look a little fancy. By fancy, I mean literally just not like I just smorgasborded this together, which technically I did. I'm gonna start making me some bookshelves, which is the next step. Okay. Then that zombie just really doesn't want to leave that door, does he? Hey, bub. Get out of here. Disturbing the peace. It's actually nighttime, surprisingly. I'm actually glad that it's snowed outside because it was fucking baking, and I've never had my window open almost all winter because I like the cold. It's yeah, that's how my winter went. Um, block oak coal. What are you? You're just black stone. Damn it! I thought you blocks of coal. Okay, I have some books. I also have some of dish. Now then, I need to make some bookshelves. I'm one book off. That's actually gonna bug the shit out of me. Why is it actually gonna bug me so badly? How much leather do I actually have? I have 4. Okay, I think I can make. I think it's like 3 paper per leather, which means I can. Why did I do that? Why did I do any of this? What was wrong with me? Why did I think I was already at my doors? Okay, I can also kill some more moo cows, or I can actually start a farm for them. God, but if I start a farm, it also means I'm gonna have to expand the size of the building, which I really don't want to have to do. Do I have the sugarcane on me? Yes, I do, because I has big brain. And I remember, subconsciously I just remembered I needed it for something, so. And I think I actually didn't lose or earn any sugarcane in that instance. I don't think. I need to make paper. I can make 6 pieces of paper. Okay. Which means, therefore, I can make 2 books. Which then means I can make a bookshelf. Leaving me to have 7. I'm sure a lot of people like screaming at the screen, like, why don't you have a shield? I don't like the shield. I'm a builder, man. The shield gets in your way so much when you're building. Also, I love how satisfying that looks. Just blap, bloop. Did I actually end up putting my bread away? What the hell is the matter with me? Also, check on the chickens. Chickens. Hello, chickens. I'm getting fast at that. Okay, how many eggs have you put in here? 5. It's Christmas. Hey, I got 2 chickens out of it. I'm happy. No chicken escapees. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chickens. With a production of 8 chickens, my idea is hopefully the hoppers will eventually get full. I just instinctually ran down the stairs. I will instinctually run down the stairs. Yes, water all over my base. was 2 levels down, so just got 1, 2, enchanting room, boom. So yeah, then we got here. I actually need to grab the ladder so I can get in it. Ladders are really not important for the beginning phases of it. Well, for the end phase. The early phases, though, it's important just so I can, like, start the process. I don't actually know how high it's supposed to be able to be going for the bookshelves, but hey, who knows. So if I go like this... Oh, right, frick. I have a silk touch hoe, which should help be able to fix that little blunder of mine. Which is where it's going to show that my silk touch hoe is actually going to come in handy. If it actually works, that is. So if I remember correctly, silk touch allows me to break blocks without them being completely destroyed. Here goes more than nothing to make sure if I memorize stuff. Yes! Okay. There's fixing my blunder. Now then, if you look, it's going to allow me to do stuff. Okay. Sorry, everyone. Let's see here. Let me quickly grab my live stream link for girlfriend because I want to do a quick recap to tell everyone who, if you are viewing this or you started to fast forward through some of the boring bits, because there actually is a few parts that is very boring. Let me see. Grab that. Grab this. Copy link. And okay, so a little bit of a recap. The recap is I got the water elevator done. I've gotten the nether portal done. I've gotten a base starter nether portal. I got more of the farm done. I've gotten a little bit of a furnace production system here, which is just smelting down glass, essentially. It's really not doing much. I am doing... Okay, I've gotten a... It's not this level. Next level up? No, it's next level above this one. I have gotten a farm with tons of chickens, a mule, a donkey, and a horse. Diamond horse armory. I've gotten... What else have I gotten done in this stream alone? Off stream. I've gotten the... enchanting room started. I've gotten so much work done all in one stream. I've gotten a diamond pick even. At this point, I just need to look at my achievements and see what else I need to make. But, oh boy, the amount of stuff I've gotten done is insane. And all I really need to do is what? I don't know. I guess something I could technically do is this. Actually, I'm gonna keep that water bucket. A water bucket actually might prove beneficial when I go up. So I'm gonna take that, whatever glass is in there. Oof, lava bucket ran out. Need to grab another bucket of lava. Back down. Ow. Did not mean to hit that. Ow, my ankles. Ow, fuck my ankles. I missed the bridge. I'm feeling the same with diarrhea. I don't give a damn anymore. I'm tired of having to slow down right when I go there in that turn. I got one torch. That's about it. But hey, one torch will do. Okay. Okay. Just try and grab this obsidian before it falls in. That's what I need to do. Got it. Nope, that's a stick. Nope, fuck. Damn it. Okay. Boom. Bucket of lava. Okay. Okay, which floor is my floor? This one. I do want to eventually get that ladder expanded further down. It'll just take a while for me to do so. Grab that. Put the lava bucket in there to help produce more. Okay. I'm just gonna head up to the surface because that's actually where I need to go anyway. So. Because I really would love to just have like actual like pure open view of everything. I'm gonna do this. Do you have any shovels left? I do! From when I went to the grab the sand and all that stuff. Which is actually very beneficial somehow. I still have shovels. Surprisingly. I'm gonna break these. Okay. Okay, now let's get onto this glass wall, shall we? You're probably gonna be questioning, how are you going to get down, Frond? Well, simple. That's why I have the water bucket. If I run out of glass, I use the water bucket, and it lets me get back up, along with getting down from up here, which is exactly what I wanted. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Did I miss a block down there? Damn it. You can always tell when you miss a block with glass, because you can just see it through the other glass. And that's the funny thing, is you can just always tell where you screw up when it comes to glass. There. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I missed one. 2, 3. Ooh, just enough. Okay, just enough to finish this part of the wall. Okay, now that's gonna be my way back up. Oof, this is gonna be the downside to this. It's actually gonna flood into the mine. Okay, I'd rather have it flood somewhere else. Just so it doesn't like... I think it should be fine. Should not be flooding the mine anymore. Don't know how those water physics are working. But hey. It works for what I need. Going to work on this a little bit more. Huh. I was wondering how that one worked. You missed, you gobshite! Um, these should be one layer down. I missed again! Hmm. I wonder how I can fix that. Glass. gotten to obsidian. Shoot. I don't. Mm, mm. This might affect the stream just a tad bit, yeah. So the stream will be paused for just a second. I just need to look at my achievements and figure out what. Expansion pack 1. Spawn the wither, kill the wither, create a full power beacon, eat a notch apple, dye all 4 unique pieces of leather armor. Wait, dye all 4 unique pieces of leather armor. Bounce 40 blocks upwards from a slime block. Okay, that's... See, that just seems difficult. Bake a cake using wheat, sugar, milk, and eggs. Kind of difficult. Travel by minecart to a point at least 500 meters in a single direction from where you started. That one's kind of easy to do. Use a saddle to ride a pig, then have the pig get hurt from fall damage. Kind of easy to do. Kill a skeleton with an arrow from more than 50 meters. Kind of easy to do. Destroy gas with a fireball. Harder than it sounds. Relieve a blaze of its rod. Brew a potion. Enter the end portal. Kill the ender dragon. Deal 9 hearts of damage in a single hit. Breed 2 cows with wheat. Gather all 16 colors of wool. Create an iron golem. Cure a zombie villager. Gain trust of an ocelot. And that's just... First things first, let's try the cow thing. The cow thing is wheat, egg, sugar, and milk. As long as I can find a cow, that shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Cow, please be right outside, because I know sometimes there's cows just spawning in my house. My house. Was I lucky to get a cow? Anywhere? Hello? Cow? A horse? Can I milk a horse? I doubt it. Another thing I need to do is get a pig. I guess first things first, get a bunch of flowers so I can get a bunch of dye. That would prove beneficial. I don't know if that flower makes anything different from these flowers, so... Flash, snatch, scatter down. So I got pink, orange, red, and light gray. Multiple light gray, actually. Okay. Interesting information. Let's just keep exploring and grab some more flowers. The rainbow dye one I've actually never completed because it's so difficult to gather all the different... Wait, what the... You're giving me your wool. I do not care. You are giving me your wool. Boom. Brown wool collected. That's already a step in the right direction. Okay. Got me some yellow dye. This one should yield, I think, pink or purple. Pink. What is yielding orange? What do I have in inventory that's yielding orange dye? Oh! Red and yellow. Duh. It's like, what's giving me orange dye? I did see some blue flowers somewhere over yonder way. Q! Camera crew! Mr. K no.